James, I have a question. Where do you keep so many rounds for the pistol? Yes, you do have pockets, but not that many pockets. Way too many of them. This place is way too big. No, they're barely visible, but still. Come on. It's like we're in the... Ooh, that looks like it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lots of legs. Can you imagine this thing crawling around, James? I can. Ah, so many of them. So many of them. C4. That is a pun. C4. Get it, James? James, do you know what C4 is? What's a bomb? What if there is a bomb in C4? Unlikely, but still. Lock the key. Okay. Well, why are those people so surprised that prisoners are disappearing from their cells when they know full well they're housing not just normal people, but ICP objects? Of course they have paranormal abilities. You can think that somebody is normal, but next they are not anymore. They can acquire new powers at any moment. If you seriously believe that anything is normal in this place, you're very wrong. Stop making those big noises. Oh, here you are. The place is strewn with bodies. That happens when James comes around. Poor creatures. Just breeding and living their lives peacefully in here, and then James arrives. What? See? Aw. Just sad. It was trying to escape, but nobody escapes James. Not a living thing. Everything dies around him. People die. Monsters die. Shame you didn't find it. Shouldn't you know this place better than I do? Now it's too late. I'm going for a walk. Find what? Clever boy. There's your reward. I'm gonna pay a visit to my friend. We could both use a bath. So to the showers next. Ooh, so it's not a syringe this time. It's key. Weak makeshift weapon, more feet for picking locks. Use. Yep. Now you know how to pick locks, James. Suddenly. Too bad you didn't know before. Okay, crawl in here. Let's see. Let's see. What's in here? Are they talking about you, James? Who do they mean? Are you the monster stalking everybody in this place? Because you're a big bad dog. Well, actually not that big, just medium dog. Average. Now that sounds like an insult. You're an average dog. They won't save you. Who will not save whom? What the? They seem thoroughly dead, but we didn't do anything to it. How strange. So I guess Pyramid Head was there. We're following him again, but We're not in his world, I think. We're in the real world. Which world are we? Oh, fucking hell. James, you have the pipe now. Just look at it. Stick the pipe inside. Well, just imagine that you're gonna grab their king cockroach by the balls behind this wall in just a couple seconds. And what will happen? Let's see. Okay. Well, yeah. That was correct. Let's just run out of here and find some light. Ah! You piece of shit. Yeah, let's just leave. So one more wait. Goes, okay, let's try to switch it to the other side. Oh! It's a boar now. So the dove will be the last, I guess. Hi. Another paranormal object. Can't even hit it. The fuck? Where's it pointing at? Does it mean anything? Ooh, just imagine the puzzle. You hit an enemy and it freezes in the air like that, and you need to use the mechanic of light and shadow to see where it's pointing at. No, we are not. We're checking this. Who's there? What the fuck? Wow, there are way too many of you guys. Fuck! Sucker. Stuck in the shower with all those things! Fuck. No, I believe in you, James. You can do that. No question. You can. Okay, so what's our prize for checking this room? Rifle rounds, good. Syringe might come in handy, but still. You're carrying the whole pharmacy with you by this point, James. Yeah, James arrived. He's here. Ooh, nasty. Reviving yourself once more. And you too. You fucking paranormal objects. That's somebody else's work, James. That's not mine. I'm not reviving them. Now we're in the boar section. So where do we go? Okay, let's go right first, because that's probably much shorter than the path left. Oh, okay, I can see you, but there's something else in here. You. Then. You next. Old man's always prepared. But this man, I have no idea what those cards are. Who was taking them? What for? Oh, okay, that's the place where prisoners would be meeting people visiting them. When people would come from the other side. But again, we're just all underground. That definitely solves your gastrointestinal problems. A final solution for all of them. Oh. Well, I think your lapis because there were a few SCP objects contained, and we've seen James that enemies are reviving themselves in this place, so at least one SCP object had to escape. Did it start to evolve or spread its influence on other prisoners? And that's how they became infected with paranormal powers? Are we against another entity in here, James? Somebody else like me? One voice per one universe is more than enough. I prefer to be the only one, James. What? What happened? Who? Where? Oh, it's quite scary. What kind of a lock is this? Reap what you sow. Who? Us? Or... Okay, let's see what it does to the nerves. Nice. And to this nurse? Nice. I understand, James, that with me you might feel safe and protected. You're used to my voice in your head by this point. Should have been headache-inducing at first. But now you're used to me, which is why you're ignoring me most of the time now. Instead of answering my questions and helping me to help you. But what I mean to say is, I am powerful. Do not underestimate me, but at the same time, how would I say that? I'm powerful against mortals like you, James, and enemies you meet against somebody else like me. We might have a problem. So yeah, seems like there was an outbreak of something weird. Aw. James, what did you do? Oh, poor thing. And its misery. Oh my god. Look at its head. Okay, well, that's par for the course, I guess, in this place, which is full of paranormal activity. Its suffering has ended. Finally. Ah. So their tests were not able to detect anything. No wonder. That was not a normal illness. That was not anything like a cold or bacteria or virus. No, no, no. That was something supernatural. So was Pyramid Head base patient 0 in here? Or was it Laura? We just heard a scream. We mentioned Laura and immediately we heard a scream which sounded pretty much like a scream of a child. Let's see. Okay. Sick. Wait. Oh, found the final weight. Okay, now we need to balance it in such a way that the dove would be... that will get the dove. Huh! I wasn't even trying, I was just taking a look what it does. What goes where. Okay. See, James? I'm talented. I can effortlessly help you with anything. Be thankful. And the dove is somewhere, if I remember it, down here. Yep. What happens? Now we're in in some kind of a dungeon. Maximum security prison block? Something like that. What? Flight. 436 people at the recital. Do we need to remember this number? Burning Man. That doesn't look that much as that festival. Ooh, looks like a one more wait. What? Those cells are very strange. Guess they're designed to make whoever stays in them uncomfortable. Maximally. Yeah. It hurts, huh? It hurts. Ooh. 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 Bullet in the knee. Oh wow. That looks somewhat like a symbol we saw in the hotel. Hey dude. Are you the voice in the Pyramid Head's head? I don't want to be enemies with you. You know what? If you try to invade James's head, I will fight you. I will defend what's mine. What is he saying, James? Do you know? Oh, that looks like the room with the safe. Cell F6. The light is... Yep. You're still here. Yeah, so it's been a while since I heard you scared, James. I'm very glad that you are... What the hell? Where is that? Are we in the circus now? What the hell? Okay, let's follow it and see what it does. I mean, it's shining on whatever is below it. But we have our own flashlight. If we didn't have it, that would make some sense. How? We're on the ground, right? See, James? That's the ass. An appropriate amount of ass. That's what we're aiming at by the end of your journey. You should have something like this by the end of it, or I will be very disappointed. The sword in the middle, like perfect balance. Okay. So this goes to the right. This goes to the left. No.
20 minutes later.
And you weren't able to save her because you insisted on abortion. But the doctors took action too late. That's why she's so scared of you. What are we supposed to do now? Hallowed was the place. This one set ablaze. This one took from the others. 'Twas a sinful deed. This one he did kidnap his beloved daughter. This one broke the lock to steal, I'll tell you plain. This one dared to take his own mother's life. Ooh. This one clenched his fist and has pulled no punch. Oh, so there are... I have to finish those sentences. So wait. And still he needed a remedy to relieve the pain. This one broke the lock to steal, I'll tell you plain. Okay, so... And still he needed a remedy to relieve the pain, now it rhymes. And by the fact that it rhymes, we can tell that we put in the right ending to the first verse. Turned against his bully, turned his brain so much. This one clenched his fist and has pulled a punch. Turned against his bully, turned his brain so much. Yes. Still and watched the fire with a lustful gaze. Hollywood was the place, this one set ablaze. Still and watched the fire with a lustful gaze. This one he did kidnap his beloved daughter in a fit of anger, bloody and daughter. This one took her mother's, 'twas a sinful deed, stealing not to eat, but to feed his own greed. This one dared to take his own mother's life, it is just for pleasure, not over a strife. And now what? Oh yeah, at once? No, persuasions, the one justified. Remember them, seek out their self, think upon the sheen, or let blind fight choose, let the judgment begin. So now we have to... Wait. Do we have to pull it or do we have to hang you, James? I hope we just have to pull it. Okay, so we need to find somebody among those 6 who did the right thing. And then pull that, I guess. This one clenched his fist, then the guest is bully. Okay, either this one, which is 6, or the one who stole the remedy. The 5th and 3rd, which are murderers. This is an arsonist. This one was a thief, but no justification. And this one, the 6 is self-defense, and the 4th is stealing for the right cause, pretty much. Okay, so stealing is still the lighter offense than basically killing somebody, even if in self-defense. So let's try the 4th. The 4th. Okay, yeah, that looks creepy. Pull it, James. Don't insert your neck inside of it, okay? Don't get any ideas. What? Where are we? Where? Okay, I cannot open the map. We're somewhere new. Okay. So it made the right judgment. See? I'm helping. Say that you're grateful, James. Say it. I'm waiting. Ah, okay. That counts. We've established the dialogue, James. That's enough for me. I will do. Just don't ignore me. Ever. Okay? You want your souls tickled? Stop moving if you don't. Well, we discovered, James, that this place gave you supernatural abilities as well. So now you're a wizard, Harry. Oh no, that's gonna be okay, James, okay? If it's not, you have about 400 painkiller syringes and vitamin drinks. We will overstimulate you. Who knows what will happen then? Wait, still? We need to keep jumping? So I have 29 syringes. If you use all of them, that will be interesting to see whether you will die or mutate. Or lose all of your ability of feeling pain ever again. That might be the solution to this whole endeavor. Just use all of our syringes and all the suffering is gone. No more questions. Where is your wife? What is going on? No more questions. Ah. Is this a trap? Is it gonna just whisk you away?